Hi guys, it's me, Wussey. Today we are at Celebration Town in Orlando, Florida, and we're here to do something really exciting today. We're actually going to hire some bikes from just around the corner. At the moment I'm at the Bohemian Hotel, which is amazing. We sometimes come here for lunch, but we're going to do a bike ride, and there's so many different beautiful views to see along the way. There's some certain paths we can go through the woodland, but then also there's some really beautiful houses and villas and apartments. So much to see here, and they're really grand. We actually, a few years ago, we went in one of the show homes and I couldn't get over how amazing it was. For me, it's a bit of a dream place to live here, and the town is just beautiful. So yes, we're going to have a look around. I'll be filming some of the sights, and maybe we'll see some alligators. Ooh, help me! So we get our bikes from Celebration Bike Rental. There are so many different options here, so it doesn't really matter what age you are. You can get on some bigger, I'm going to call them mountain bikes, they're probably not mountain bikes, but there's some bigger bikes you can get here for adults. They've got some junior size bikes, they've also got some tandem bikes if you want to have maybe a younger one behind you, and also there's ones with these, I'm going to call them push chairs, little push chairs that can go in front of you, and you can, they're like three-wheelers, and you can sit behind them biking whilst your child is strapped in, nice and secure in front, which is brilliant. They'll also give you a map, and most of the time from this fridge here you also get a cool bottle of ice water that you can strap into your bike and take that around with you, because it does get really hot. Ooh, look at this, it totally reminds me of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, I wonder if you can maybe get in this and have a little tour around Celebration, but that looks super fun. I absolutely love it. And maybe for anyone with some mobility issues, there are some brilliant bikes here also at Celebration Bike Rental, where you can sit behind here and be pedalled around by your professional chauffeur in front of you as well. So they really do cater for everyone. On second thoughts, I've just seen this. I might actually just sit on this bike and let my chauffeur drive me around, and I'll just pretend. That's the best way to save on burning those calories. However, I'm probably going to have a meatloaf stacker today from the tavern, which is one of the restaurants here that we always go to. So maybe I shouldn't do this, but I would like to. This is amazing. It's almost like a unicycle, but not a unicycle, because there are two wheels. You've got the tiny one, the big one. I might actually go on this. I'm not actually sure. It is actually tied up. Maybe we can't go on it, but I would really like to. How cool would it be to go around Celebration with this really super fun bike? I feel like I'm in the circus. Oh, and I feel it's only right that I should maybe point out this new Disney hat that I've got. Isn't it fab? We've got Mickey here with the glasses. Wow, he's like this. So I thought I'd copy him, got my sunglasses on, going to go on the bike ride now, but I just wanted to point out I got this hat from World of Disney yesterday, which is at Disney Springs, and it's fab. I'm still going to look out for some big, wacky, silly Mickey ears, because I do normally get those, but I really wanted a cap, and I saw this and thought absolutely perfect. So yes, World of Disney, you can get it. You can probably get it from most of the parks as well, but that's where I got this particular one. And just to give you an idea of the tandems, you can see you've got a regular bike here, and this version then has this pole here that can swerve and swiggle, and your child can maybe sit on the tandem bike behind. And then you've got these other ones for adults where they are attached. So two seats there, now attached together, slightly different. And with these two different types of tandems, there is the main difference, which is the chain. So if you notice on this front bike, the chain here is only connected to the front person, which is the adult, and then the one on the back, the kid who's on this bike at the back, will be pedalling round and won't really contribute. Whereas if you look at this one for the adults, there's a chain that connects all of the wheels together. So you need to really work as a team on that one to make sure that you don't topple over. But this one is great for the younger kids, and you can see we've got an older child at the back who is actually going to be contributing. Ooh, so I'm on my bike for the first time, and one thing I didn't realise, it doesn't actually have any gears on it. So I've got obviously a front and rear brake. I've got my little bell, and I've got a little reflective light, and then just here I've also got a space to put my bottle of ice water, which I'm yet to collect from them. Do have this basket at the front, which is super handy to put my bum bag in. That's what I'm using it for. Also, as I've mentioned, you can put your bottle of water in there, so you can put anything you like in that basket, and that's going to be really useful. You don't have to have maybe your backpack or your purse or your wallet. You don't have to be carrying that on your back, because you probably will get sweaty, especially in the Florida heat. So really useful to have that there. Just pop it in the front, and just bear in mind when you're steering, you'll probably have a bit of extra weight at the front. And here's just an example. We have our 1-year-old in the little pushchair at the front. She's fully strapped in. She has a Minnie Mouse with her. She's going to be really happy in there. She may even have a nap. Perfect. And as mentioned, here is our free bottle of ice water, sponsored by Niagara. Sounds like it's from Pandora. Off we go. So Dad's off, Paul and Olivia are off, my mother is off, Auntie Mandy with baby Florence is off, Mia is off, Katie and Amelia are off, Rachel is off. After a shaky start, the new fiancés, Sam and Alex are off, Uncle Dave is off. The wrong way. And now we are going to go on our way as well. Oh, we just passed a sign that says do not feed the squirrels. I've not seen any squirrels, so I will make sure that I don't feed the squirrels if I see one. Ringing the bell already. Richard even has his Dole Whip Mickey Mouse ears on. Hello. Wow. Always on the lookout for any alligators that we may see. We do sometimes see them here. Also, don't be surprised if on the floor maybe you'll see some grasshoppers or anything like that. We do tend to see them out quite a lot. Nothing here as of yet, but we will keep our eyes peeled. We did see a tiny alligator over here a few years ago, so I always look out for alligators. It's actually really nice. There's a really nice breeze on the bike when you're going round. I know sometimes it's going to be really sunny, so it's actually cooler to keep pedaling, and then as soon as you stop, get straight inside to Starbucks, get yourself into the tavern, get yourself a drink. There's also a really nice ice cream shop here as well, so we're always going to go there and get some crazy ice cream, because that's what I live for. For anyone from the UK who's maybe been to something like Centre Parks, these boardwalks really do remind me of something like a Centre Parks, going through the rainforest is what it feels like here. Really nice, absolutely lovely. Look at all this, I feel like I'm in the jungle. All these trees. Thank you very much, thank you. And this is our first time opening out onto some of these absolutely stunning homes. They really are out of Desperate Housewives, something that you maybe would see on the Kardashians. I mean, I've never actually seen the Kardashians, but this is what I imagined some of the houses will be like. And all of Celebration really does feel like you're in something like Stepford Wives, if you've seen that film as well. Absolutely stunning. Some new plants along here. These were not here last time. You can just see that they're brand new. This is where there used to be a bit like what's coming up, a bit more of the marshy swamp plants. I'm not an expert, so I do not know what they're called. So they've made it very pretty, very lovely. Well, I was not lying when I said you can see some really stunning houses here. Imagine this being in your backyard. Not only are you looking over this amazing lake, but you have got your own water slide. You can pretend you're at your own river country, which of course is no longer there. Balcony, water fountains, they've got their own Fantasmic going on. Absolutely amazing. And then look over here, your next door neighbour is clearly minted. Look at that amazing waterfall. I wonder if I can zoom in and show you exactly what I'm talking about here, just to make it clear. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that waterfall. Imagine that being your pool in your backyard. Absolutely amazing houses here. That is just absolutely stunning. Absolutely massive. And I bet that's probably not even the biggest house here. Let's see what else we have. Oh wow, really lovely. I mean, is this a Spanish look? It really makes me think of something Spanish. Amazing. Now I forget exactly where it is and which house. It could be this one over here, but Michael Eisner, who was the former CEO for Walt Disney World, rumour has it Michael Eisner does own one of the houses here at Celebration. I've got no idea which one it is, but being here has just reminded me that somewhere here Michael Eisner may be having his breakfast. Disclaimer, if I am incorrect about Michael Eisner having a home here, please do drop a comment in the box below. Let me know, drop me a comment and let me know if that was true or not. That is what I got told, so I would like to know. Or maybe you even know if he does live here, or at least own a home here. Maybe you know which one. Let me know. We have spotted our first alligator here at Celebration, just having a little swim around. Mr. Cuddles, is that you? Riding round Celebration, having some fun. Riding round Celebration, out in the sun. I totally just freaked out. I thought that this was the tail of an alligator. It's not, it's a sewage pipe. Honestly, some of the sights here feels like I'm in the middle of the rainforest. Look at that, absolutely amazing. You certainly don't get this in London. Coming over here, wow, brilliant. Just whistle while you ride. Oh, hello there. I am a very, very big bird. Yes, I live here at Celebration, just admiring the view. Oh, I love it. Don't you? Does anyone else have a fear when you're in a foreign country? I'm always looking down, waiting for a snake to come out of there, or something to drop from the trees above, or yes, maybe a bear to burst out of here. Anyone else have this irrational fear? I've seen too many documentaries. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're really gaining some speed here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness me. And when you get that breeze on you, oh, it's amazing. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, so now it's gone from rainforest to Jurassic Park. Look out for the dinos. I'm not sure whether to look out for an alligator in the swamp or a dinosaur out there in the wild. N-O-I-T-A-R-B-E-L-E-C. What does that say? Oh, Celebration. Reading it backwards. My apologies. All My Sons, starring Sally Field, now playing at the Old Vic in London. They were building this last year. This is a new 7-Eleven. And next door, a good old McDonald's. Oh, now this is exciting, but we might need to cut our bike ride short. Look at these storms approaching. It has suddenly got a bit cooler. Look at that, that's so dark, so heavy all above us. We might be about to bike into the rain. You can see it's a bit brighter over there, where we've come from. Much better skies over that way, but definitely not in front. Let's get inside. Looks like the storm is coming. Oh my, I don't know if you can tell, but the wind has really picked up as well. I don't know if you can see it in these trees. Woohoo! This is really changing. This is Florida weather in the summer. It is the middle of August, and all of a sudden you can go from a lovely, lovely sunny day and find yourself in almost a hurricane. So it is known as the rainy season during the summer, but of course still a lot of tourists will come here in August, especially due to school holidays and the kids being out of school. So that's one of the reasons why we're here as well, because we do have children in our party, so we have to get through the storms. This building is amazing. I believe it's a block of apartments, and actually really reminds me of the Haunted Mansion over in California. But can you spot this brilliant Mickey Mouse lantern here? I'm so desperate to own one of these. They look absolutely amazing, especially when they're lit up at night. If you come to Celebration, there are so many places that have these Mickey Mouse lanterns. Another new building that's going up here at Celebration. This is going to be a foreign language immersion school. Not sure when that's going to open, but construction update there for you. Oh man, they've got two. They've got one Mickey lantern here, one up on the balcony. Do you think I could maybe just take one? I so really want one, please. And just to give you an idea of how amazing, these are the more, I would say, moderate houses. They're still absolutely massive, they're still absolutely stunning. They're not quite as grand as the really big over-the-top mansions that we see, but I mean, look at these, they're absolutely beautiful. They're so idyllic. It really does feel like we've stepped onto Wisteria Lane. That's exactly how it feels. It's really absolutely stunning. Perfect fences, perfect lawns, just beautiful. I mean, look how big this house is here. Looks moderate at the front, but it just goes on and on and on. So it's brilliant. But it is starting to rain, so I think we are going to head back now. Avoid the rain, get inside, maybe get some food. Well, I don't know what happened there. We had some freaky rainstorm, and then in the space of about 30 seconds it went. So we're okay. Look at this house with the lanterns at the front, water feature. It's actually fire, real fire in those lights. I mean, can you imagine living there? And the part of the videos I showed earlier when you saw the amazing backyards with the amazing water slide swimming pools, we're now at the front of those houses, so you can see what you're getting for your money at the front. And it looks like you're getting everything. I mean, this looks like you're getting the White House meets the Haunted Mansion in a good way. Absolutely stunning. Across the road, some more moderate houses. I think in any other town they would look amazing, and they still do, but of course they are then competing with these across the way, these mansions. And what I love the most is that they're so unique. Each and every property here is completely different, has something really unique to offer, really to suit your taste. Oh, one of life's big decisions. Do we go left? Do we go straight on? Do we go right? Well, anyone who knows me, I will always go right, because it's the right way to go. Oh, I was just about to film the bird and she left me. Oh, she's over there. Hello there, I'm Lady Locksley of the Lake, just looking out. Oh, I must go. Oh, hello there, I'm Lady Locksley of the Lake, just looking over my luxury lake. What are you up to? I always wonder if these birds know that they could potentially get eaten if they go too close to the edge. They sometimes step forward really carefully, like they're thinking about going in the water, but they're not too sure. Oh, here we go. Sneaking around, sneaking around. Are we going to fly? Are we going to flee? Are we going to eat? Are we going to swim? What are we going to do? Or will we get eaten? So we've had a really good time at the bike ride at Celebration. We're going to head back now, return the bikes, maybe get a spot of food. We are thinking of going to Disney Springs maybe now. We're looking at maybe going to the boathouse, or we might stay here, maybe get some ice cream, I hope. There's the Superman ice cream that I really want, that I get every year, or we might eat at the tavern, so we will find out. But a really good bike ride here as per usual at Celebration. Slightly different weather. We normally get really hot sun and it's really sweaty, and we still did have that, but then obviously the storm came, we had a bit of rain, but it actually cooled us down, even though it is still humid. But overall, a really good bike ride. Just wanted to show you the back of the magnificent Bohemian Hotel, which is here at Celebration looking over the main lake. This is the main town centre now. You've got the old cinema, which I don't think is actually reopened. That closed years ago. There's a bakery here. There's really cute shops and cafes. There is the tavern, which is an amazing restaurant that we go to every time. Also combines a little bit like a sports bar. So everything is here. Lots of events going on as well. Just having a little sneak peek at the Celebration playground here, which is at the clubhouse. And there is also, if you look in the background, you might just be able to see all the blue parasols. There is a public swimming pool there. Well, I say public, I presume it's for residents of Celebration, which maybe one day I will be, and maybe this will all be mine. I just noticed this little picnic table and space to have a barbecue here. I wonder if anyone actually comes out here, you know, I guess get together here, have a little barbecue overlooking the lake, backing on to the main town centre. I mean, I would come here and do that. We haven't today because we've done the bike ride, but maybe we'll have a barbecue here and we'll try it. If so, I'll let you know what it's like. Oh, to be this bird right now, just sitting here relaxing, looking out over the lake. What a dream life. we were just watching this amazing bird that originally I actually thought was a snake. Look, it just disappears. It keeps popping in and out of the water and disappears for ages. And then we've got absolutely no idea where it's going to pop out next. And it pops up with a fish, or sometimes pops up with a stick, I think by mistake. But we're just playing Pop-Up Birdie, which is our new game here at Celebration. So we've come to the Lakeside Bar and Grill at Celebration. This is part of the Bohemian Hotel. I just wanted to show you the menu. We're here for brunch. Brunch is between 10 AM and 3 PM. So we get a platter, avocado toast, ham and mushroom omelette, a couple of omelettes, steak and eggs. Sounds really, really good. But I want something different, so I think I'm going to go with the corned beef skillets. That's slow roasted corned beef, caramelized onion, Swiss cheese, calabaza, I have no idea what that is. Potato and kale hash and sunny side up eggs for $16. That's what we're going to get, so let's see if that's any good. So the corned beef skillet has arrived. We've got our sunny side up eggs. Under here is the corned beef. Actually looks a little bit like, it's a bit like bacon in a way. And then we've got our potatoes and kale there, so looks yummy. Can't wait to dive in. Halfway through having the corned beef skillet, it's actually really good, really stuffed already. But one thing I did notice, I'm just missing, I can't really find the flavour or see them, the caramelised onions that's supposed to be here, so maybe it's well combined, I can't really taste it. Also I did get a Diet Coke as standard, and maybe I'll have a Dole Whip afterwards. We're now at my favourite place to get ice cream, and that is Kilwins. Kilwins is so incredible. There's so many amazing ice cream flavours in here, lots of fun. There's one that I always get called Superman, and I'm praying to the gods that there will be the Superman in there, because I will definitely get that, and maybe something else that I've not tried. Let's go take a look inside. There are some seating out here available, which is great, but we're going to go inside. Let's check out the views, check out the flavours, what do we have. Oh, it's busy, so we'll have a look around and see what we want to get. So as well as loads of ice creams, there's plenty of chocolate treats. We've got some chocolate drops here, striped twist, striped rod, lots of they are pretzels. That looks like a long pretzel stick wrapped in white chocolate. Oh yes, look, a salty pretzel rod covered in blissful Kilwins white chocolate. Sounds amazing. There are so many. Ooh. I like the look of this one. Sprinkled crispy, striped crispy, sprinkled Oreo, mint Oreo. That sounds delicious, but there's so many things. Like peppermint square, anything mint chocolate I absolutely love. Could there be any more toffee apples? Look at them, they're so shiny, absolutely delicious. Okay, so this here is the Superman. Superman here. Only 320 calories a scoop. I say only, it's a lot, but I don't care. So I definitely want to get the Superman, all those colours, and having a look around, I want to get cake batter. Anyone knows me knows I like bacon as well, so I want to get the cake batter. There are so many different flavours here. It goes on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, I'm going to get a scoop of the Superman and a scoop of the cake batter. There's options here as well for waffle cones. I'm going to get the one with all the sprinkles on. A quick update, I was going to get the one with the sprinkles on, they're out, so I'm going to get the one with the chocolate on. Okay, so I got my ice cream. We've got the Superman scoop on top of the cake batter on a chocolate waffle cone. Let's give it a taste. I actually got exactly the same as last year. I forgot that I also love the cake batter. It's dripping already, so I'm gonna have to crack on with licking this ice cream. That's good. I don't even know what the flavours are. It's dripping like crazy because it's so hot here. Absolutely fine. I mean, my fingers are going to be so sticky, but it doesn't matter. It's so good. So I'm going to have to crack on with this. But yeah, Superman ice cream on top of the cake batter. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. So I really haven't had this ice cream for very long, but it's already a complete mess and dripping everywhere. It's so hot here. I'm doing the best I can, but I'm making an absolute mess of this. Good job, it tastes so good. I still don't even know what flavours these are. It's just a flavour of multicolours, and multicolours is not flavour, I'm aware, so I can't actually identify it. It's not strawberry or vanilla or chocolate, it's just amazing, but I have no idea what the Superman flavours actually are. But it's very good, I like it, I would have it again. In fact I have, because I had it last year. I would have this again and again, and yeah, I definitely recommend. Go to Kilwins at Celebration, really, really good stuff. Mr. Lizard in Celebration, having a wonderful day. Okay, so that's the end of another day here in Florida, and as you can probably tell, I really cannot recommend a visit to Celebration enough. It truly is stunning. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, as it will massively help out this channel. Please hit that subscribe button, it's completely free, and remember to hit that notification bell to ensure that you get notified every time there's a new video. Bye from me, Wussey.